Xena, warrior princess Prometheus. The sun glowed dimly through the morning mist as Xena and Gabrielle rode through the dense forest. The air felt heavy, charged with an unnatural stillness. Birds no longer sang, and the river they crossed had ceased its usual rippling dance. Something was amiss, and Xena sensed it immediately. Their journey took them to a small village in chaos. People cried out in despair. A man lay motionless in the street while others tried desperately to wake him. A woman sobbed, clutching her wounded arm, the cut refusing to heal. "What happened here?" Gabrielle asked a shaken elder. "The gods have abandoned us," he croaked. "Prometheus has been captured." Xena's eyes darkened. Prometheus, the great titan who gifted fire and healing to mankind, had been shackled. Without his presence, wounds would not mend, and life itself would teeter on the edge of collapse. Determined, Xena led Gabrielle toward the mountains where legend spoke of the Titan's prison. Along the way, they encountered Hercules and Iolaus, who shared the same mission. "We need to free him before all hope is lost," Hercules stated firmly. Xena nodded. "Agreed. But Hephaestus, who forged his chains, will not make it easy." The journey was perilous. The gods had set deadly traps, boiling lakes, enchanted beasts, and a storm of fire arrows that nearly ended them. But Xena's skill and Hercules' strength kept them alive, while Gabrielle and Iolaus provided unwavering support. At one point, they reached a chasm so deep that the bottom was lost in darkness. A single rope bridge swayed dangerously in the wind. "I'll go first," Xena said, testing the ropes. She moved carefully, the bridge creaking beneath her weight. Halfway across, harpies swooped down, their talons aiming for her. With a swift flip, she dodged and struck one with her chakram. The creature let out a screech before vanishing into the abyss. Hercules and the others followed, fending off the remaining harpies. Once across, they pressed forward, finding themselves in a labyrinth of towering stone pillars. "This is no ordinary place," Gabrielle whispered, running her fingers along the cool stone. "It feels alive." Suddenly, the walls shifted. The stones groaned as the passageways changed, trapping them. "It's a living maze," Iolaus said grimly. "We'll have to think our way through." Using Xena's instincts and Hercules' strength, they navigated the ever-changing paths. Gabrielle marked their way with scratches in the stone, ensuring they didn't go in circles. Hours passed before they finally found an exit, emerging onto a high plateau where the sky crackled with divine energy. At last, they reached Prometheus. He hung suspended in chains of celestial fire, his eyes filled with pain but his spirit unbroken. Xena knew there was only one way to break the chains: a sacred sword hidden within a cave of endless darkness. She and Hercules ventured inside, facing the final trial, a guardian of shadows, wielding illusions to manipulate their fears. The guardian took the form of Xena's past, showing her visions of the people she had hurt in her days of darkness. She clenched her fists, struggling against the guilt that threatened to consume her. Hercules placed a hand on her shoulder. "You are not that person anymore, Xena." With newfound resolve, she struck the guardian, breaking the illusion. The cave trembled, revealing the sacred sword embedded in stone. Hercules and Xena grasped the hilt together, pulling it free in a burst of golden light. As they emerged, Gabrielle and Iolaus fended off Hephaestus' sentinels. Xena wasted no time, raising the sword high before striking the chains. A burst of divine energy shook the mountain as the shackles shattered. Prometheus let out a powerful roar, and instantly, the world began to heal. The river flowed once more, wounds closed, and the vitality of life returned. The Titan looked upon his saviors with gratitude before vanishing into the heavens. But their battle was not over. Furious at their interference, Hephaestus himself appeared, his hammer blazing with fire. "You dare defy the will of the gods?" he bellowed, striking the ground with his weapon, sending shockwaves rippling through the land. Hercules stepped forward. "We fight for humanity." A fierce battle erupted. Hephaestus' divine strength was overwhelming, but Xena and Hercules fought with unmatched determination. Gabrielle and Iolaus supported them, drawing the gods' attention away when needed. Xena dodged a mighty blow, rolling beneath Hephaestus' swinging hammer. With a battle cry, she leapt, using her chakram to strike his arm, forcing him to drop the weapon. Hercules seized the moment, delivering a powerful punch that sent the gods staggering. Defeated but not destroyed, Hephaestus glared. "This is not over." With a final glance, he vanished into the ether, his pride wounded but his wrath lingering. As they stood victorious, Xena turned to Gabrielle, a rare smile gracing her lips. "We fight not for gods or glory," she said, "but for the people who need us." Gabrielle nodded, understanding now more than ever why she walked this path with Xena. As the sun set, they rode off once more, warriors against the darkness, champions of the forgotten, their bond stronger than ever.